I wasn't expecting a announcement this late in the day, you know.
I was hoping it was going to be a day later because I was just going to buy the pack, but
That's what I was thinking, it was going to be Thursday, but I feel bad for Xbox players. What's up,
I was hoping
Jackstar, Bommel?
I was hoping it was going to be, but it won't be. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not
You
even
are on
remotely
West, right?
prepared for this.
You are on West, right?
Yeah. Kayan, what's up?
Just joining in on
Coco
the
Killer, how's it going? Yeah. You're probably gonna have to. Yeah, I think you're in way better gear than me.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah,
The update is hitting PlayStation and PS4 tomorrow, but Xbox has not approved the certification yet, so they can't release it on Xbox yet. Don't know when. It just says late, or it says. Well, you'd have to look at the Twitter post, but yeah, it's kind of a crappy deal. This is the first one in a long time that hasn't released on all platforms on the same day. It's definitely, I mean, you know, it's normal in the video game world, but it still sucks. You know, I feel bad. Um, well, tomorrow life will become a lot easier there, Coco Killer. No, PC is getting the update tomorrow, Tom, and Xbox is not getting the update yet. Stream shouldn't be offline. Nah, stream's online. Of course, if it's showing offline for you, then you won't see it. Or hear me talking to you. Let's see.
I was going to say you've had a few people saying hello, hello, and that, so I'm going to assume that it's fine.
Yeah. You mind if I drop you the mana, man? You're way better geared than me right now.
No, I wish I could spam it quicker though. That's all.
It's all good. I'm gonna just blow some money. Yeah, Xbox didn't approve the certification there, Odizzle. The update's been ready to go. How it generally works is the update gets put together, it gets submitted to Sony and to Microsoft for certification for their consoles, and by that point it's already ready to go on PC, so they could just give it right to the PC. SciTech, what's up?
Come on, swap quicker, damn it.
Anyway, so the consoles always hold the PC up, if that's what your question is, every single time. I'm not sure yet, Tom. I might let stream pick it tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, no doubt about that. There will be some Barbarian action going on, which means I could have a late night tonight, because I got to get ready. I am so unprepared. The wife was really sick over the weekend, and I got it to a much lesser extent. I'm still not feeling really good, but in addition to that, you know, it's a cold, so there's a lot of hacking and everything else. I was coughing so much and so hard, I ended up like pulling a muscle, like an abdominal muscle or something.
I've done that a few days before. That's not.
Oh man, I had it. I've got a nail in my tire on my car, and it's right on the sidewall, and the tires are really expensive, and it's not a repairable. It's not a thing that can be repaired. The tire has to be replaced, you know. And I've been just filling I left the nail in it. I said, the hell with it. I'm going to milk it for as long as I can. So I've been just going like every couple of weeks and filling the tire up with air. Anyway, I was like hacking up a lung right before I left to go to the gas station, and man, when I bent down to fill the tire up with air, oh my god, I felt it so bad. I must just be getting old. What do you want up to? Just spam them?
Yeah, I'm just spamming. Yeah. it's just mostly
Spamming
the
them
boss lines.
upgrades.
Mostly the boss lines, so then with that way we could still just run around.
Yeah. I'm gonna just spend some gold and upgrade. You know, if you are willing to part with the gold, you can get into max chaos 7 gear pretty quickly. So I'm gonna do that. And then the Fortnite, you know, I'm not gonna lie. You combine, I wasn't playing much, period, anyway, because of the sickliness, and then you throw in the Fortnite grinding.
Fortnite, the fork and the knife bug.
There's no date yet, Andrew. I guess, see, I was under the impression prior that Sony's certification was tougher than Microsoft's, but I guess Microsoft's certification is very difficult to get past. Or not difficult, but time consuming. They're not quick with it. You know, they let it sits on somebody's desk, for lack of better words. But yeah, anyway, the update is approved for PlayStation, but no, not yet for Xbox. It just takes a long time, you know. It takes them longer than PlayStation does. Oh damn, Terraria update was a month late. Youch. Yeah, I'm gonna just dump some gold. I'm gonna spend 10 million gold on stream today, I think. But by the end of the stream, I'll be in max chaos 7 gear, I bet. At least on my mule, you know. And no more mule tomorrow.
Don't tempt me. I'm very, very tempted.
Well, you know, that's the quickest way to get there. I've gotten one of the ancient power prestiges that I went through. I just spent like crazy, and I was in max chaos 7 gear like after like 3 runs. I'm gonna go ahead and do it up now. If you'll give me just a sec, I'm gonna.
Drop one of them.
Okay, sorry. I gotta run around and pick up all the gear
yeah,
too.
I'm around an upgrade. Yeah.
I'm just gonna spend it. I'll be glad when that system's gone. Tomorrow. Alright.
Check to see if anything's kind of around. It's sort of dropping from there, but just under.
That's already better. Some of the stuff I have is already better. Alright, here goes the gold. Here's half a mil gone. There's a full mil gone. Alright. Call my Barbarian Dave. What's going on, Cookie? Oh, feel free to hop in there, Cookie. I don't care. Omni loves doing the carries.
Heck nah!
Battle Machined, what up?
Three easier, it's going to, 2 easier, it's going to slow me down even more.
Oh no. We'll drop the mana real quick, Omni. Remember, it's your philosophy that the giving the carries provides the best loot. That's your thing.
I just spent.
Hey, we're just trying to help you out. That's all. I mean, you know.
You can't join.
On Twitter. Buzzer. PC and PS4 only. Xbox is delayed, sadly. My guess is it'll probably be like Thursday or Friday for Xbox. It's not like you guys are gonna, the Xbox guys aren't gonna have to wait a week. It does today, Julio, but it will not tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's a whole new gear system. Not yet. It's delayed there, Ace. My guess would be Thursday or Friday, but I don't really know. Just pulling that completely out of my butt. But like I said, tomorrow that will be gone. So no more gear based off of what you're wearing as of tomorrow. That's one of the big parts of the next update. And I'm stoked about it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
You know, you also want to go through your heroes and get as many heroes fully sharded as possible. If you have any heroes sitting...
I've already done that. Yeah,
okay, I still got to do that. I got a lot to do.
That was the one thing that I did. It was the first thing that I did. I was like, right, before I do anything, any gear that has any shards in it, and I only had like 8 pieces or something, maybe like a dozen, and I was like, I need to just get the shards out of there and then get rid of that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to... I'm not going to be able to do the late night stream tonight over on Twitch. I'm going to have to record some stuff, get ready for tomorrow. It's been sitting at Xbox for over a week already there, Vid. It's just a matter of when now.
Oh, die quicker. Die. Shiny.
Yeah, all your loot will get, the numbers will get recorded internally. So no need. See, look at the upgrades and gear already just from me spending a little gold. Huge ups. So I'm going to replace all of these items and do the same thing again. Hell, I might be max chaos 7 by the end of the next run if I keep doing this. Now let me get super lucky and get a legendary chest. Hook it up. Nope, it's blue. It was worth a shot. Why does Xbox hate the Xbox is the question there, Ace. It's not the devs. It's been sitting on Microsoft's desk for a week now. Damn right I'm getting carry time. I could do it myself, but I wanted to play with Omni, and he's stronger. He's got better gear than me right now. So it's...
Like, Cookie, where you at? You better hurry up, man. As soon as this build's done, let's go. Let's go, go, go.
I don't think it failed. I don't think they've responded back, Evade. I mean, we don't get that information. Trendy will never tell us whether it failed certification or exactly what happened. But all we know is it hasn't passed certification yet. Oh, I've got one, Matthew. It's just a matter of setting it all up. I play in my living room, so like I have to set a green screen up and tear it down every time I stream. And I'm just incredibly lazy. Let's see. Let's do that. Man, it's crazy how fast it upgrades if you just spend some gold. Just gotta spend that money. Oh, I don't remember the date. Picky, you remember when the Mystic came out on me? It's been a long time.
No, it's been a while.
It's had to have been a year. I'm not positive as far as exactly when, to be honest with you. I'm not going to upgrade the blues, though. I know they're going to get replaced immediately. Actually, all the stuff's going to get replaced immediately, but... Alright, let's see. Totem's my weak spot. Actually, we can put that there. That one's still good. Should I put that there? There we go. Alright. Well, look at you, all built out already. Good job there, Omni.
Go.
It'll either be 10K or 12K pups. They haven't publicly said. Lately, they've been 10,000, but previously, when a new hero launched, it was 12K at launch, and then they lowered it to 10K after a couple of weeks. Yep, that's it. They're eFox, just play, and the gear will keep getting better and better. Now you'll have the caps from every tier, but basically you can just play, and when you stop getting upgrades, then it's time to move on, or move on whenever you feel like you can. That's always what I recommend. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the double wing Dryad, especially like with this skin. The regular wings look pretty cool, I think. I would be happy with just those. In fact, I debated on not showing wings on the Dryad, but for some reason I still do. Because I got these fancy color changing wings. Fancy schmancy.
Not gonna make it.
Russia.
He's not gonna make it.
Cookie? He can still join, can he?
No, he can't. No, he didn't make it. No. Can't join when it's in session now. It has to be at the beginning, not at all.
Oh, I thought that was only in Mastery.
No.
I passed all the... I haven't in quite a while, Reed, but I'll be getting going on that tomorrow for sure. The quality of life... Now, Ancient Power hasn't changed yet, but just the quality of life of going through the system will be changing drastically tomorrow.
I won't doubt you got like Cookie. You got better stuff than me, like.
Yeah, that would be cool, flying, if the cosmetic wings would disappear.
I was tempted to do Mastery, but I was like, I need medals, so I was like, nah.
Well, hopefully it'll come Thursday, Doug. Like I said, we don't have any news yet other than it's delayed. Now, they didn't say that it failed certification. They just said it's being delayed. It's been delayed. Basically, what I guess I'm assuming that means is they haven't heard back from Microsoft yet. And PC, of course, has been ready to go for a week, and PlayStation probably... approval probably came back.
Don't upgrade the same lane.
I'm guessing. I don't really know. I'm pulling all that out of my butt, just so you guys know.
That must be quite painful.
Yeah, it sucks though. Like I said, I was always under the impression that Microsoft was quicker than Sony, but I guess that's not the case as far as the certification process goes. I mean, and what do they really need to certify? Or is that just Microsoft making money? I mean, if they release something that's not right, Trendy is the one who takes the hit for it. You know, people would not play their game if they released bad updates, you know, or broken updates. So,
Shiny.
I mean, I don't even understand the whole thing. I mean, now obviously they got to make sure it's going to run. Is that all they're doing? Or are they actually checking content and everything? I don't know. I don't know what the process entails.
Come on, die quicker.
Turn my mic up. Oh yeah, they check for viruses too. Let me look. Look at my mic volume. It's actually pretty high right now. I'm not going to turn it up anymore. I'll start getting distortion. Maybe, or is the music too loud? Maybe. Anybody else having a problem with it? This is what I normally stream at. I haven't changed any of the settings. Now, there was a Windows update this morning, which could have changed some settings. In fact, let me look and make sure it's not going to the wrong microphone. Maybe that's the problem. Let me see. No, it's going to the right mic. Let me check here. Yeah, it's definitely going to the right mic. I mean, most people say I'm actually usually a little bit too loud, to be honest with you. But, you know, I gotta turn myself up louder than Omni, that way if he starts talking crap, I can talk over him and you guys won't hear it. Yeah, I'm still a little sick, Nemaz. The wife got a little cold and I caught it too. It's not bad. Just got the sniffles and a cough. Got the runny nose. Blowing out Omni's eardrums. I'm muting the stream when I cough, but Omni still hears it. Sorry, dude.
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you. I got deafened all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Eardrums blown.
Eardrums gone. Even if I couldn't hear you, I'm pretty sure I know what you would say. Flimsy, flimsy, flimsy. Yeah, yeah, get out your fist and go. I'll save you.
I would never say such a thing.
I'll save you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Save you. There, another lich. You already liched him, right? Why ain't he dead?
There's my totem. Let's see. There's more loot down here.
Helmet from the monk. That's junk.
Let's see. I bet. What was I at? I was at 140 million gold. I know. I don't remember the exact number. I'd have to go back and look at it. That's so close. I don't hate to upgrade something that's so close.
They even want dare to vary this.
There we go. A little chest piece. I need to get some legendaries dropping. I hate putting gold into the blues, you know? It seems like such a waste.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's holding them back. Yeah, I can afford at least a couple more if I really want to.
Yeah, everything looks fine. You're supposed to keep your microphone audios at -9 on the decibel meter, and then that's what I tune mine directly into. That's kind of standard in the commentary or public speaking world or whatever. Oh, your slimes are wrecking it on me. I won't hit G so fast the next one. I didn't realize. I thought that you could still join. I thought that was only Mastery and Onslaught. I didn't realize that passed over.
He was trying to finish the. He was trying to finish the one that he was on first, and I was just like, whatever. It's like, yeah, whatever. It was like, we're on the different server anyway. It's like he's gonna take.
Nah, the maximum gear isn't changing, David. The max is the max.
What you like, game? What are you like? I want that chunk. Come on, I refer to chunk. It was like, I don't want that mark. I want a medallion, goddammit. Get them slimes, get them.
Oh, they getting them?
Juicy, you was going to say, Juicy ain't doing nothing dumb, so slimes, get them.
I don't even know what stats I have on my gear right now. I'm just randomly equipping everything that's better.
Your slimes have an upgrade.
Getting closer, but not quite there yet. There's a nice little sword upgrade already.
No. Not that, not that.
I gotta go through and shard all of my heroes. I've got a lot of stuff to do tonight. I'll put together an update preparation video later on saying, well, just going through the motions of what I'm doing and what I suggest be doing. Oh crap, I did it again. Or this is wave 5.
You can't join. Yeah, it's not until...
Barb comes tomorrow, Kid in Black. I guess it depends on where you're at. It's going to be tomorrow morning, trendy time, so... Trendy is Eastern Standard Time.
Go on, my slimes. Go on, my cookies.
They're all different. They're Damon. The melee guys go for walls. The range guys will generally will go for a wall, but they'll also throw at towers. And then the Frost Orcs freeze everything in an AoE. So it's automatic on the Frost Orcs. If you see Frost Orcs, don't throw anything on the ground, basically. But yeah, it depends on the hero. Or it depends on the mob, what type of Frost mob it is. All we know is it's delayed, Calvin. We don't know when.
Stop it, game. I don't need a weapon. I don't need a goddamn weapon.
You can always use a better weapon.
Not right now.
What's going on there, Caden?
Ooh, thank you. Come on now. Come on now.
I got a legendary box.
Come on.
I should have equipped some gear first. Oh man. I got a really close to max sword canister. That's not what I need. But whatever, I'll take it. What's up, Rainbow? That's for new players there, Tam. So a new player starting the game, basically, instead of going through that crappy tutorial that's there, they're going to go right into map 1, which is Gates of Dragonfall, and the tutorial starts on map 1. The tutorial is, from what I understand, the tutorial is the first 3 maps of campaign. So if you're brand new just starting the game, that's what they mean by new user experience. Someone that's brand new to it. It won't affect anyone that's currently playing. Um, 13k is pretty low. Norwegian, that's what I usually go with. I'm usually at about 12k or 13k the first time. But I've also been playing the game for ages. 13k is like bottom of the barrel C6 stuff. Alright. Just trying to gear up right now, Tom. So just doing C7. I'm not
It's not. It's not the start of the wave, so it's fine.
Are you sure it's not just build
Yeah,
phase?
like it's. Yeah, like he just needs to just get here before it starts.
All right. You say so, man. You say so.
Drop him, man. Let's go.
Oh, fine. Jeez. Well, you're getting your mule set up too, aren't you? I don't want to take all the mule time. The shards that you need, really. I mean, for defenses, you want lots of deadly strikes, lots of power transfers. Those are Chaos 3 and Chaos 4. If you're not in Chaos 7 gear, you're going to want defense rate as well. That's in Chaos 4 too.
Come on, Cookie, where you at, man?
Here he is. I heard it. I heard the cookie arrive. The thing with those hyper shards that a lot of people don't understand, that if you're not in good gear, mass destruction's not really going to do that much for you. It's augmenting your defense power. So if your defense power is low, you're not going to get much of a benefit out of it. You know? So it's not, in my opinion, it's not worth doing mastery until you have all the shards. Look at Cookie's fancy little circle with a little squiggly in it. Cookie got the, it's a golden cookie. Cookie's got the golden cookie for his little icon.
Is that so I can visit the factory? Is that what that's for? Somebody pick, somebody go corrupt, anyone, I don't care who. I'm not doing it.
That's the thing though, is none of the hyper shards are required to progress. You don't need those. People are under the impression that you have to have those, and you don't. You don't need any of them at all. Not even vicious.
Upgrade the Skyguards to tier 3 before you start.
Okay.
Just a safety precaution. I could just sell it and compress down, but I just upgrade it, it makes it easier.
I only got 120,000 health. Call me an Omni Huntress.
What are you even in Cookie? What's your relic? Yeah, you're watching the stream, right?
Got a mythical pack in the red chest end of an onslaught map. Nice, Rainbow. That's the goal right there.
Okay, I've got the Sky Guards. You guys could just get the bees.
Will the new eye power be higher with upgraded gear?
You're going to have to get out of
I
that
think it's
habit.
based
Someone
off,
really
going to be
saying
based off of unupgraded gear, but I don't know on that one. It doesn't matter what you equip. So I'm assuming if you upgrade a piece of gear, that new number gets recorded. Like say you find an item that its number is 100, and if you upgrade it, its number goes to 105. My guess would be that the new number will get recorded internally, but I don't know. It may just be based off of unupgraded gear now. It's really, really low, Tom. I don't know the exact percentage, but it's very low. Oh, Vicious Strikes is a good shard. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not a necessary shard. You don't have to have it to progress. It depends on you, Nemes. I personally, when I do it, I do the minimum number of maps that you're required to do to progress. Ooh, getting closer. Are you getting upgrades on me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you just gotta spend that gold.
What'd you say, Cookie?
All the upgrades.
I just decided I'm going to spend 10 million gold today on stream, so my upgrades are great.
I just go with Mercenary still. There's so much money.
I'm so far behind. I didn't get anything done all weekend.
I hopped in and played a couple of games, but it wasn't.
I personally wouldn't, Tom, but I don't really use volcanoes very often. Volcanoes are a novelty. They're not something that's... you're always going to be able to get more damage out of spending that 100 DU somewhere else. I personally use it on my Skyguard towers. But there's got, you know, obviously, like right now it's on trees. Omni's got it on his trees, which makes the tree range massive. It allows him to go without any walls, basically.
What was that? What walls?
Well, I mean, you've got walls, you just got them poorly
There's
positioned.
no flimsy walls here.
Walls can't be flimsy if you don't place them.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll definitely be good for you, Azumat. If you're a melee fan, the Barbarian's going to rule the roost. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, think about, for those that have been playing a long time, think about when the Gunwitch came out. Everybody played the Gunwitch. Every single person. You couldn't log into a match without Gunwitches everywhere. Now, part of that was it was bugged all hell, but...
You mean the 3 million DPS?
I hear you, Slick Ellie, on. You're going nowhere. Going nowhere.
Yeah, I prefer range personally myself. I mean, I'll be playing the Barb all day tomorrow. But, just to kind of get a feel for them, check them out, see what I think. I mean, you never know. I'm not against playing range, or playing melee. I just like range heroes better in general. That spinning, though. Gots to have the spinning.
I think I might be more prone to that hawk. That smash attack.
Choo choo. That was random. I didn't even hear it. That was way down the road. And here it comes.
That was like
yeah, you can delete a hero, Skender.
Whoa, whoa!
When you select it on your your hero screen, it shows there's a delete option there. Like on the PC, it would be just hitting delete. You see, like if I wanted to delete the slime dryad, I would just hit delete right there. Let's see, Fat Loots cometh.
This Windows update is just screwing me up so much.
Oh, did you not get it done yet?
No, it's just that. No, mine just turned off.
Oh.
But it's the fact that I know that there's a Windows update.
Well, you heard me bitching all morning.
And I could, like, me just trying to go fast is, like, almost impossible just now.
Well, I'm going through and doing the full mule, upgrading all my stuff, too, so there is no going fast today with...
I just meant, like, spamming down Bs and stuff. Like,
right.
That small part of that delay, you know. Is that Zapper? Oh,
no, it's just a Zapper lane.
Ooh, that Jude almost knocked that mushroom back to your face. To your face.
Thanks.
Almost.
Well, you get, when you buy the Barbarian, you'll get a free hero slot with it. Anytime you unlock a hero, you get a free card. You don't have to worry about that. If you don't have an open card and you're getting the Barb tomorrow, don't sweat it.
I'm still wondering if you can get the Blood River bundle if you already have the Barbarian.
Well, yeah, because it would be the skin that you would mostly be getting.
Yeah. Oh, did you win a code?
I got one go out at the giveaway.
Oh,
I got
nice.
fan art.
What? Get out of here. Get out of here. No. No. Let's just. Let it know.
Well, you play the Barb, you won't have to worry about that assassin aura there, Tom. No, it's anytime you buy a new hero, you automatically get a free card slot. When you buy the bundles, it's always just for the skin. For whatever the skin is. Yeah, man, my voice is still shot. You should have heard me yesterday.
My voice, well, my throat's pretty rough today.
Nah, it's always been that way. It's never been the bundles required to get the hero code or the hero's card. You always got one. Anytime you've ever unlocked a hero in DD2. Alright, let's see what kind of hotness we get here. Well, would you look at that fancy little item there, huh?
Come on. God damn it, lag. Stop it. I'm trying to spam beasts. It's a bit figure.
18-4. Man, this should be getting me really close. You said you're right there, right, Omni?
What's that?
You're right there, getting close to max, or?
I'm pretty close to getting the C7. I've already got a. Yeah, like I'm getting the 20k relics and stuff now. My helmet.
I'm thinking I might delete a bunch of shards.
My helmet and yeah, like my helmet and my boots and my weapon, like it's all Chaos. It's Chaos 7 stuff. So.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's a big hit. It's a. My guess is there's. I don't know if the Falcon Smash will go off of Fury or Wrath. Or Rage, or what are the two called? It's Wrath and Fury, I believe. But I'm assuming
it will go from the stuff where you take damage because it's the number 8 ability.
I think that's Wrath.
Yeah.
We'll have to look at them.
So
Luckily,
take enough damage.
on the dev stream, it looked color coded. That's a plus. I'm pretty sure the Barbarian's still going to be OP.
I mean, they said they can one-shot rollers at floor 300, so... Yeah. This sounds a bit ridiculous.
I'm excited about it. Buying a PS4. Well, sadly, it'll be a separate account. So anybody that's willing to buy a PS4 just for DD2, that is a DD2 player, needs to know they're starting from scratch. I personally would probably be content waiting than to go through all that again.
I don't think I could put another 4K or something.
Yeah, it's tough to do, you know. How are you doing there, Cookie? Are you getting close to max numbers yet?
I'm already maxed out, like, I'm done.
Oh, nice. So how come you're not carrying us then?
Because Omni just
build it.
it.
Like, you got the same as me. You got a 20k relic, I got a 20k relic. There's
I got
nothing
max relics.
different.
He just builds it. Like I told him on Steam that I could carry. He just builds it. He wants to.
Well,
As I looked at your relic,
Omni's
it's
superstitious like that. He thinks it's going to improve his RNG.
I checked your
I don't
relic.
mind. Less to do for me.
If RNG worked that way, Omni, you'd find me helping old ladies across the street out front of casinos every day.
Come on. Really?
I'd be out playing Boy Scout at the crosswalk. Helping the seniors get their groceries in the car and all that. The initiate's very useful if you want to give up a few things. You give up a lot of quality of life with Chi Blast being spammable from the monk, because the initiates is not spammable with that double click. You can call it spammable, but unless you have a keyboard or mouse that you can macro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Woo!
Not
Let's
even
call.
close.
I thought she got that in as well.
Flimsy bees.
I'm not gonna bother swapping shards here.
It's not flimsy bees, there's just no upgrades over here.
Yeah. If they need upgrades, they are flimsy.
Yeah, the adept overall is definitely better though. It's very playable. It fits in with the current game. The only way, the problem isn't that the initiate isn't effective. The problem is it's not fun to play. This train driver is like trying to drive with his brakes on or something.
He tries to drift on the tracks.
Oh. In the face! Someone's running through again.
Oh no, they're no match.
Triple Starfall Dryad. No, I don't think.
They're no match for the stars. Here we go. When do we get there? Getting closer.
That east side should be fine for upgrades, it's just mostly the other side now.
It seems like it's been upped in Onslaught, the golden ingot. I get it a lot now, and I didn't get it very much before. But it seems like it's there like almost all the time now. What about you guys? You get the golden ingot almost every time in Forest Biome now? Or do you ignore it?
I don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
I just ignore it.
Well, if you're already geared, there's no reason to open it.
It's just a little bit of gold.
Yeah. There will be a video releasing shortly after the Barbarian releases with all the shards and where to get them. But I'm sure it will probably be in the patch notes as well. Xbox says the certification is delayed there, Professor. So it won't be on Xbox tomorrow. Unfortunately. Oh, I haven't started Onslaught yet, Rainbow. Prestige, and I'm back on Chaos 7. So I'll be on floor 55 when I restart Onslaught.
Push me over. Can I get what he is? Damn it! It wasn't like it.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll probably hear some news tomorrow on the Xbox. Hopefully. We'll hear something either way. We'll hear either that it's still not ready yet, or we'll hear when it's coming. I can't imagine it'll be very long, though.
2 cool books.
I think the absolute worst would be maybe a week. I couldn't see it being longer than that. I would guess it's going to be generated off of what we already have, Jonathan, but I don't know for sure. That would be my assumption, though.
Morpheus, please just get out of here, would you? Come on, man.
Matthew's trying to be that away.
Oh, is that the close that I need?
How many more wins you need, Cookie?
Hmm?
How many more wins you need?
I was done. Like, I don't need any more wins.
Oh, okay. I thought you were waiting to go back to Onslaught.
Yeah, I didn't know I was finishing like the map I finished before joining you. That was my last map I needed.
Oh, nice. The Initiate's got skin.
Right.
The Initiate's got, what is it? Where's she at? How did I delete her? Oh, that shows you how often I use the Initiate nowadays. I deleted her and never made a new one. Sorry, girl. Concrete Fish, what up? It's not possible. Magmamu Blade. There's a cap on earnable Defender medals that you get from trials of 2,000 in a day. So it's not possible to earn 8,000 Defender medals in a day.
Nope, nope.
It's got that one that was there at release too. I can look at the scan. Where's the store? Or you have to go to the shop for that, don't you?
We got spam.
Let's see. Heroes. Browse all.
Really, Cookie? Like, really?
I refuse to build this map, so yeah.
It's got that skin, that skin, that skin, that skin.
You refuse to do it when it's you on your own.
Yes. I never built
Is that
this
her
map in
standard?
like 10 reasons.
I thought the Initiate had a skin at launch, no?
No, she didn't.
There was no bundle?
No.
Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Just the standard Defender Pack skins. I was thinking Adept with that Molten thingy. 2,000 is pretty difficult to get to. That's a lot of hours in one day. As far as just maps, that's 80. That would be 80 trials maps. I mean, it's possible, but it's not easy to get all that done. Man, getting so close now. I'm not going to bother putting shards in anything other than speed. Oh man, I am going to be squishy this time. Woo! Yeah, I guess 161k still. Thank you very much, Ascension.
I don't think I need more bees, but
You can never have enough bees.
More bees, please. Bees equals happy times, Omni. Always have more bees. Yeah, they're probably not, unless they get, I mean, figure it's what? It's 7 p.m. in Trendyville right now, which I'm assuming they're probably all still working. But, they won't get any info out tonight. Like I said, the only way they would was if Microsoft, it's not a matter of is Trendy working, it's a matter of is Microsoft working. They're on the West Coast, though. Well, I mean, they're international. They got offices everywhere. They got people working around the clock, but... I'm gonna go shut my front door and a couple of windows. It's just so damn... The train is driving me nuts. I'll be right back.
Coolio. Come on, mobs, get out here quicker.
Alright, I'm back. That's a little bit better anyway. Yeah, but anyway, I mean, we just got the news that the update was even coming tomorrow on PC and PS4 like less than 90 minutes ago. So, I mean, we're not going to hear anything else anytime that quick. They're not going to release it. They would delay the PS4 and PC if it was only going to be a matter of later in the day or, you know, or even the next day. So I'm assuming the closest would either be like Thursday evening or Friday as far as the soonest it would hit Xbox. But once again, just all assumptions there too. I don't really know anything. I'm just guessing. Now I do have a meeting here in an hour with some trendy folks. So if I get any information, I will definitely share it. Follow me on Twitter if you don't already. And then, you know, as soon as the Barbarian goes live, there's going to be some videos going on my channel. And that's why I'm not going to be able to do the late night stream tonight, because I'm going to try to see if I can get some information put together. Shards and whatnot. Depends on what they're willing to give me. Like when the new map released in Onslaught, they let me play the map earlier. I asked them if they were going to let me play the Barbarian a day early so I could record a sneak peek video. And it was like, nah. Sorry, brah. Not happening.
Sounds like a bad date, that. Instant rejection.
Oh yeah. Nah, they did. I mean, obviously they didn't word it like that.
Like, sorry,
I actually
darling,
tried to press the issue a little bit. Generally, when they don't want to let me do something, if I asked them, they'll just not respond. And I pushed it this time a little. They didn't respond, and I waited a few days and then asked again. And then I got the "Don't call us, we'll call you." You know, essentially. Essentially.
Yeah.
What's going on, Radioactive? Yeah, hopefully it does come this week. Well, there will be some Barbarian action going here tomorrow for sure. Reflect beams for the win. I'm using no stinking reflect beams.
Yeah.
Man, that core is low too.
There's space if you want to put one down, but like...
I don't have an EV on my deck, or I would.
There is space.
Ooh, I think that's really close to a max quality weapon that just dropped for me.
Do it slimes.
What side value is it?
You could do it slimes.
I'll have to look. I picked it up already. I'll have to wait until the wave's over. Ooh, double leggy drop on with that one.
That's the fat loot's right there.
Nope, it's 10 short. Like, I just got a 1328 medallion as well.
What am I needing? I just need a chest piece and I'm golden. Yeah, I'm starting to see 21 now. Get out the way, goddammit!
No. Never.
Buzzing around like a little bee. Get out of here.
Nuh-uh, me, don't be mad.
Darude. Darude.
Oh, well, happy birthday there, Concrete. I'm sorry, I was muling.
No, don't worry about it. Not whatever.
Down to 129,000 health now. Death is imminent. I'm at full health, but death is imminent.
As long as you stand in trees, you don't die.
Oh, I've been staying in a tree. I'm not going anywhere outside of a tree.
Should move the trees.
I'm just done went and moved a tree on me.
Don't move them.
Damn you.
You'd be like,
Just
my health's going down. Why is my health
get
going down?
auto lane.
Standing in the tree radius. You're not standing in the tree radius. I moved the damn thing.
I haven't reset again yet, Timmy. So, or I haven't gone back to Onslaught yet after resetting. So we're in Chaos 7 right now. I'll be in Chaos 7 for several days now. I don't plan on hitting Onslaught back yet because with the new system, I'm gonna redo the reason I've been waiting on the hero spotlights is I knew this new system was coming. So I didn't want to do all the videos just to do them all again a couple of weeks later. So yeah, I'll be in Chaos 7 for a while, getting all those recorded, at least a week. Maybe longer. Hopefully not. I want to get back to resetting now that all this quality of life is here.
I'm just curious how like the gear drops are calculated. Like, is it only from one gear, or is it like from every gear part?
It's every gear. Or the drops per item. Well, I do know that the number is recorded individually per item. I do know that much. Now, I don't know if that means that it's going to drop individually per item. But I was told that it would record a number for heads, a number for chests. And I would bet you, I'm not sure, but I would bet you relics are going to be completely taken out of the picture now. Where they've been out of the picture if you don't have any equipped. But I think now they're going to be completely out of the picture even if you do have relics equipped.
If that is the case, I can't abuse the new system as much as I wanted to. Oh well. I was just hoping doing one mastery and then get one lucky, you know, maxi 7 drop and just...
I did a C7 mastery. I did Gates earlier. Right as soon as I woke up, I did Gates of Dragonfall, and I got one blue item, and then a couple of greens from the chest.
The quality doesn't matter, you just need to equip them anyway.
Yeah. 78k health now. I'm really pushing it here.
Really
Assassin gets on me, it's over.
Just there's a lot. I will just spam all the troops down.
I got legendaries dropping. I got 2 of them on the map.
Went the wrong way. You said top.
Oh, I'm going after the loot, not the siege roller.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Here we go. Max Chaos 7 right there.
I'll do the same.
That's so I'm there. Now I just need to get the loot. Awesome. I said I was hoping to be there by the end of the stream. See how much gold I spent. I spent almost 10 million. That's what I said.
Come on now. Come on now.
Right now it's 5% each time you reset. Right now for me that's 45%. How many levels do you have now, Cookie?
I got 17.
Yeah, so that's what, 85? Yeah, 85%.
Yeah, 85.
So basically, if you want a loan, Cookie Binger's the one to talk to.
I'm making actually money from resetting now, so yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, but you're also bare bones in it.
Yeah.
The average player isn't going to be able to do that. They would rather quit playing the game than do that. You know, the bare bones strat like that is designed for the hardcore grinder, and I'm pretty sure you qualify as 2 of those.
Probably.
2 in 1.
Oh look, it's the map we never
As long as I can AFK it, it works.
Yeah. Alright, now I just need to see some actual loot. God damn, man, that train again. Dude is gonna kill me here today.
Trains
Well,
everywhere.
I think the problem is grinding Chaos 7. We'll have Chaos 7 shards out the wazoo. Yeah, I gotta go through. Did you go through and get all your heroes fixed and all that, Cookie?
I didn't really need to since I don't, I don't have much relics with shards in it, so it doesn't matter to me.
Not that big of a
But
deal.
my shards are just in the inventory. Like I got how many in the relics right now? I got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. That's it. That's all I have.
Oh, nice. My inventory is going to be a complete nightmare. I actually debated on getting rid of a bunch of shards.
As long as it isn't power transfer.
Yeah,
so on,
I mean,
the
I won't get
important
rid of
shards,
any
it
power
doesn't matter.
transfers for sure.
There are only a few shards that matter. The others are just like they exist.
It's just a matter of knowing what you're fighting there, Cameron. Building, it doesn't take any time, really. If you build against the mobs you're facing, you'll have the experience we're having your very first time through. But, of course, that would require massive amounts of research ahead of time and not learning anything in-game. And that's not all that fun, you know? You always want to, when you play a game for the first time, you always want to have some stuff to figure out. If you know it all up front, you're just going through the process, you know? Takes some of the fun away. I didn't start looking up stuff originally until back in the day. The max level was 25 and the hardest maps were 25++, and when I hit 25++ and I was having struggles, I started looking stuff up and there was nothing available, and that's what made me start creating the DD2 content to begin with, way back when. I just basically had to figure it all out. Yeah, Onslaught's a lot of fun. It gets a little grindy once you get up into the higher floors. I was having a hard time. The reason I just said to hell with it and reset, well, first off, I knew Omni was right there, and I had somebody to do it with. But also, doing it solo, it was turning into more of a grind than a good time. So, I'll be excited to see what kind of changes they have to the matchmaking in the future.
At least you had the replay button.
Yeah. I mean, it's a start, you know. But, I mean, they know that's a band-aid. It's getting, what did I actually told a trendy guy this, and he didn't laugh. I told him it was like getting your leg bitten off by a shark and someone handing you a band-aid.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they didn't think it was near as funny as I did. I was just joking. Don't get all mad at me.
Just a game. Just a joke.
What is it really?
Yeah, I think that's the same can be said for all of us, Fury. No doubt about that. It definitely, the further you push, especially if you're doing it by yourself. But I mean, every game, you know, every game's more fun playing with friends.
I can say Onslaught was a lot of fun to play with Gobu.
Yeah. So it's probably a silly question. But when you and Gobu are playing, do you type to each other in German?
Yeah, we type in German.
I mean, that's kind of a stupid question, but of course you do.
I mean, there's no one else there, so why shouldn't we?
Right, well, definitely.
And we typed a lot, like, talking about what lane is best and so on.
That's how, I mean, by no means do I speak fluent Spanish, but I speak pretty decent, the Mexican variation of Spanish, and it came from working in the casinos so long, and, you know, I knew a lot of the basic stuff, and some of the Mexican guys were like, you want to learn to speak Spanish, man? All right. And then they wouldn't speak to me in English anymore. That's the best way to learn, you know?
Morpheus, please, could you just stop? Stop it.
Yeah, it's annoying. Like, Matthews is an annoying spot for me. Like, he just stays in his spot and you can't hit him.
Oh, yeah.
Shiny.
Come on now, the map is supposed to be raining down with fat loots now that I got to the max. Yeah, the Dryad makes C7. Well, it doesn't make C7 necessarily easier. C7's pretty easy as it is, as long as you're using the, you know, building against what's there. Stay away from towers. You know, R spam, weapon manufacturer spam, anything you throw on the ground, just spam it. And make sure it's stuff that will hit flyers as well. And C7, I mean, you can do C7 with practically no ascension and, like, probably Chaos 4 gear if you just do that, you know. But the Dryad makes the whole Onslaught transitioning thing and grinding through the ancient power levels substantially easier.
And way more money efficient.
It's just, that's the main thing, is it's not necessarily that it's easier, it's that it's quick and it's insanely efficient. You know, you don't have a whole string of heroes to try to get geared out and then spend all the gold on. And the first time I prestiged, I wanted to see exactly what I would lose. And with the gold I spent, now I upgraded everything. I didn't upgrade all my pets, but I did upgrade all my shards for a full variety of heroes. And I ended up losing 40 million gold the very first time. I think that would be the same. Yeah, definitely. That would be the same for everybody, Fury. I think for I mean, being a free-to-play game, they need to appeal to a wider variety of players. You know, they can't just appeal to the grinders. But not everybody is going to have an hour to throw into an Onslaught map, or an Onslaught floor. So that's something that really needs to happen, in my opinion. I mean, it's gonna only increase the player base. I don't see how it could go any other way but up.
This map doesn't make any sense anymore because you can just replay anyway.
Right.
Just make it one.
Lady Orcs, you just gotta make sure that you either have enough power up front to burn them down or something back at your wall that's capable of hitting them. Lightning Strike arrows work really well for Lady Orcs back at the wall.
Some sort of CC is handy as well. Cannons are always good.
Oh, I think it'll definitely come, their Fury. I think it's more of a matter of when.
Can I just looks like we would change first Ancient Power on slot?
Couldn't. I don't work for Trendy Demon, so I couldn't answer a question like that. I can assure you, I have my fair share of crashes and errors as well. None of us are immune to them. It happens, you know. Not fun for me either. In fact, Cookie and Omni have heard me rage in Discord many, many times about it. Because it's always on map 3. If you're gonna crash on me game, crash in map 1, damn it.
That wouldn't be too easy.
If it crashed on map 1.
Yeah.
It's part of the difficulty curve. All game crashes will be on map 3 only. I'm using medallion on my bees. I use a slime or a medallion, whatever I have that's a better piece on my slimes. But I always go medallion on the bees. Jesus, man. They are making a racket out there today.
Come on. Give me the fat lips. Come on.
I think shard storage will be a while, but I think that's something that is huge. If Trendy was to ask me what one thing that I personally would find the greatest quality of life change to the game, it would be shard storage. Having it in its own interface and not taking up backspace, that would be massive.
I wouldn't even know what to do with all the space then. Not gonna lie. Because if all of the shards are gone, like, what do I even want to put there?
Right. That's a pretty common answer from him there, David. Alright, let's see. At least I'll be able to crack open all these shards. That'll free up like 3 shard spaces tomorrow. Did you save any shards for the barb?
I just have, like, I don't know, 6 of each.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Dang it, I was already maxed on that piece.
9 of each. The only thing I'm missing is campaign ones just now.
Yeah. Don't think there will be any campaign Barbarian shards, to be honest.
I don't know, like. But either way.
Oh, I'm ready to start equipping other heroes now, I think. Got to take my speed boost with me. I can't be running around all slow. I got nothing else sharded right now. In case you guys are wondering why I suck so bad. Well, I'm definitely in a max set of gear now. I should get nothing but max Chaos 7 stuff for sure.
That's a point that you just want to reach, and then hope you get lucky.
Yeah. I actually have had really good luck on the 55 through 60 area of Onslaught. So like I've just been going through with the normal rotation. I'll go through the 9 trials maps and then just go right to floor 55 no matter where I'm at in gear.
Yeah. Like, I'm always at Maxi 7 gear, but I just don't have a medallion for my bees all the time. Like last time,
Right.
and I really said I had to use a blue medallion because I didn't find any mythical or legendary medallions.
Oh, dang.
I found one on 56, was it? And but that wasn't then max. Still a bit why like 55 isn't Maxi 7 yet in gear.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Because all the mobs aren't there yet.
You okay there?
It's like reverse. You know, it unlocks floor 55 for you, but floor 55 is like doing your very first Chaos 7 map.
Yeah.
You
Something
know.
like that.
And same thing the other way around. If you played through to floor 55, it's like doing your, you know, and you switch to Chaos 7. It's like you're right at the beginning. What's going on there, Mikey? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be doing a special all-day live stream probably. As soon as I can drag my butt out of bed. And I will, the second the update launches, I will have some info going up about Barbarian shards and where they're found. Now I'm hoping that will be in the patch notes as well, but you can always...
Hopefully.
What's that?
Like I just want to know where they are so that if I don't get them, I know where I can find them.
Right. I'll have all that information. I was told I would have time to put up an informational video. So the second it goes live, that video goes live. It's not even done yet. I haven't gotten the info yet, so it's not like I have it now and I'm hiding it from you guys. Just saying.
You're hiding something.
Yeah, I'm hiding something. But I'm not hiding shard info, because I don't know it yet.
Ah, come on, god damn it. Quit this just giving me 20Ks.
Never.
What are you doing it, game?
YouTube will just auto flag it concrete. It's not like Twitch where I can just enable you. YouTube has its internal flagging for links as well. I would have to go through the YouTube settings, which I'm not going to do while I'm on stream. But if somebody just does exclamation news in chat, that should give a link to the Trendy site. And then you can, you know, if you're interested to see any of the forum posts, just click the community tab up top and it'll take you right to the forums. I got loot dropping.
I only got one mythical so far.
It's just dropping all the same stuff that I just don't need right now.
Well, the important thing, Omni, is I just got a lightsaber.
Is choo-choo?
That is what's really important. I'm just saying.
So you know what is important now. You have to be quiet.
Really?
3 dryads, and I'm upgrading the sky guard with flyers coming. There we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't notice he had a homie. Yeah, it's like the Squire's beam. It's in fact, it's very familiar to that. That'll be the Barb's flyer killer. I don't remember the name of the ability, but they showed all the abilities on stream, on the dev stream. How many power transfer shards do you have? I actually know the number because I inventoried all my shards not that long ago. I've got 56 power transfers. And I got 62 deadly strikes. And I got 2 damn many defense rates now that we don't need them anymore. I find I have a hard time getting rid of them because if they ever do change the speed caps, that's
I still use death rate on slimes and bees. Like with resetting, you don't have max relics anyway, so
yeah.
and it's better than a vampiric empowerment for the DPS.
Yeah.
And I don't want to use mass destruction.
Jeremy, thank you very much for subscribing. And Photo, I missed you about an hour ago. If you're still here, thank you a ton. It's not going to be the same as the original, but it will have similar feels as the original. They had Eric Pitire was the creative lead designer on the Barbarian, and he's a huge DD1 fan. He's been with Trendy since back then, and not only that, but he's just a big fan of the game. So it's going to have lots of feels from DD1. There's no doubt about that. The golden mark on the portrait is Cookie Binger, because his prestige level is so high. His ancient power level is very high. What'd you say it was? 17?
17.
About to be 18. What, tomorrow? But tomorrow you'll have 65 beat, huh?
Nah, I'm gonna go to sleep soon, so I doubt it.
Well, that's fair. You gotta sleep, you know? I'm gonna be on. I gotta do my trendy meeting, but after that, I'm gonna end up being on DD2 all night. Probably getting my stuff fixed up and getting that other video recorded. Fat loots. What time we got? 4:40. Probably got time for one more. And then I'm gonna have to run so I can hit that stream up or hit that meeting up. Hoping I get some info that I'm able to share. But I want to go through and farm. Well, I need either a medallion and well, I've got a mark now. I need 2 medallions, I guess, or 1 medallion I could live with. 2 would be ideal. And then some just random sets of gear. I'd like to have a hero damage, hero crit, hero health set, and an ability power hero crit, hero health set ready to go to test out the 2 essential strategies for the Barb. There's no time specifically, Shaneski. My guess is it would be about somewhere between 9 a.m. and noon Eastern Standard Time. So for Pacific time for me, it'll be like between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m., which means I will probably either stay up all night or go to bed absurdly early, or attempt to.
Look at you, I'm copying this strategy.
Oh my god, stop it!
The Super Omni Strat. got a bunch of shard packs ready to open. Getting a nice collection. I should have all the barb shards I need tomorrow.
Hey, now this
Well,
is my strat.
if
Nobody
I'm
steal
lucky.
this build out, okay? No, nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody steal it now.
Well,
I
they're
would
not
just change that one
gonna.
here, then it's stolen.
They're
If you want to know the build,
not gonna
it's not
stack, Fury. The proc chances will stack, but they have internal cooldowns, so it's not going to be worth it to use 2 haunts or 2 raven hosts. Now you will be, in addition, instead of that, you can use 1 haunt, 1 raven host, you know, 1 thunderstruck if you have it, 1, you know, what, drenching. Well, I guess you wouldn't need a drenching strikes. You could use a drenching strikes too, and a burning strikes. I mean, you'll want 6 different shards.
Does double lightning touch work?
Yeah, the problem is you just look at the internal cooldowns on it. Most of those won't proc more than once a second, and they share that internal cooldown. So yeah, they will share the proc chance, but it's just not going to be worth using it. If they even allow it, I think they should just take it out to avoid any confusion, not let people use 2 of the same shard in a main hand and an offhand, because it's not going to be in people's best interest to do so. So I think they could eliminate all that confusion and farming that people do if they just made it so you couldn't. Because right now, I mean, the obvious thing would be, you know, equip 2 of the best DPS shards you can find, even if they are duplicates. But that's not how it's sharing the cooldown would ruin that.
I'm just hoping that the spinning whirlwind of Barbarian triggers me all the time.
You know that there's going to be heavy-duty Barbarian spinning in Tavern tomorrow. Nah, they never release patch notes until after. So there will be patch notes probably shortly after it hits.
Why? Why? Get out of here.
You gonna be up for some DD2 tomorrow there, Omni?
Yeah, of course.
How far away are you on Defender Metals?
I'm pretty far actually.
They didn't say yet, Ollie. I imagine it will probably be in line with the other heroes that had a package type deal. Now they did say that there was going to be some kind of package available with all the Barbarian accessories, which is something they've never done before. That may end up being pricey. I mean, you'd have to see if it includes other stuff. If it's just the cosmetics, I'd probably have a hard time spending any money on it. But if it includes something else, then it might be worth it. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it will probably be on Steam, but it might be in game for gems.
I think it will be in game.
Yeah,
Right.
it definitely won't be Defender Metals though. It'll be gems only.
Yeah, gems only. Like I said, already said, it will be like 1,000 gems more. So
It's better. I think it's better for Trendy if they put it in game. Then they don't have to run a special on it. You know, the marketing corporate business guy side of me comes out, and I think about those things. There's never specials on gems other than the packs.
yeah.
So
I
if they,
still want that Dragonfall Defender pack. Like, the value of it was way too good.
oh yeah, definitely. I thought that one special skin was pretty beast looking, but you guys know I'm a comic book nerd. My Barbarian's gonna be, if I can get that Jade skin, then I'm gonna rock that Jade skin, and he's gonna be named Bruce Banner, and that's just all it is to it. Now the Hawk is not one of my favorite comic book heroes, but you know, until they put a Batman skin in game, I gotta go with what I get, you know. So in an ideal world, my Squire would always be in a Star Wars costume, sporting a lightsaber, and the Barbarian is always going to be doing the Hawk Smash.
Yeah. You would just call that number 8 ability Hawk Smash instead
Oh yeah. Oh man, I gotta find a little sound file now. See if I can find a Hawk Smash sound file for whenever I do the Falcon Shot or Falcon Strike or whatever it's called. Oh man, I gotta find that tonight. I'm excited about it now. You guys, the shit that gets embedded in my head. I'm still gonna blame Omni though, even though he didn't say a word.
Hadouken! I mean, what? Wait, what?
Do you still use the Hadouken? Or did it get changed?
No, it got changed. Because of obviously the last few updates and that is.
Yeah, well I think every
changed.
update that would get re-downloaded, you would think.
I haven't been playing the monk enough to.
Yeah, it's definitely a little out of place. That Barbarian skin it's like the real deal Barbarian. It's not like,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of the other skins give you a real cartoony look or whatever. That one, that's like the whole murder, death, kill look he's giving you with that's costume, that's for sure. So what do I do? Since my concern is not progression right now, do I just grind Chaos 7 Trials and get the gold and the Defender medals? Or do I get to floor 57 and find an Ogre lane and keep failing it with one mob left in wave 5 just to redo it? What do you guys think?
If you want money, then definitely the Ogre lane.
Yeah. Well, that and the Defender medals too. You lose out on all that. I don't think that's the way to go. I mean, you'd get a bunch of legendaries pretty quick. Anyway, everybody, a little bit of a short one today with the late start. And thank not only is Microsoft keeping you guys away from DD2 on the Xbox tomorrow, but they're screwed us all with a Windows update today. So anyway, that is going to do it for now. I am going to talk to trendy folks right now, so I'm going to find as much info as I can. Now, it's a lot of times it's mum is the word with the trendy folks to me. Sometimes I almost think there's an internal memo. Nobody talk to juice bags. But anyway, there will be a video coming out later talking about stream times and what I know or what I'm able to find out. And then the second the Barbarian goes live tomorrow, I'm going to have a video ready to go with what all the shards are and where they all drop. Now, obviously, I won't have a Barbarian leveled up yet, so I won't be able to do a spotlight on the Barbarian up front to give you, you know, my ideas on builds. But you can look forward to that over the next couple of days for sure. But anyway, Cookie and Omni, thank you all very much.
Pleasure.
I do appreciate
Thanks for
it.
the carries.
See you later.
And thank you everybody for coming out and watching. And we will see you all later. Take it easy.